Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are diving into Waterpunk, an action roguelite with an interesting mechanic where the game changes significantly whether it's day or night. So there's not a lot of games dropping right now in January, a little bit of a dry spell, and the demo for this game just dropped on Steam, and I actually thought it looked like a lot of fun, so we're going in blind. There is a link down below in the description if you guys want to give this game a shot for yourselves, and so we'll just jump in and see how far we can get. So this is our hub area. We can upgrade a few things. We can level up our weapons, our health, our armor, and this is our info bot. Listen to a few handy tips for a beginning adventurer. At night, enemies' health is lower than during the day, but their projectiles move faster. A little more shards drop off of enemies during the day, but at night there's a chance of some shards turning purple. Blue shards give 1 XP, purple ones give 2. If you stay on one platform for too long, enemies will respawn. If you die, the boat will automatically return here, bringing all collected energy cubes. All right, too much yapping. No spoilers. Let me get on this boat, and let's see what this combat is all about here. We can actually see the time of day in the top right. It was currently, it's 1 o'clock right now. All right, so the enemies are going to be stronger, but they're going to die faster. What's this? Container? Gunsmith kit. Raises weapon level. All right, I'll take that. Does that happen automatically? Do I need to use that? Oh, we can have a bunch of different things. Yeah, so it did happen automatically. We've got a level 2 assault rifle, so we can see all their stats. I wonder if we can get new weapons. I can break some of this stuff, and it drops experience. So break everything. And I'm not really sure what the goal is. If it's like Hades, where you want to go from room to room, or if it's a Survivor-style game. We'll figure it out. There's a ton of different things that explode. We got bombs everywhere. Yeah. Let's not touch that. What is this? Fuel. Should be enough for 1 trip. Okay, so we're playing Deadly Days Road Trip right now. We got to fuel up a boat, I'm assuming. We got another level up. The power of a whole power plant inside of a small cube. Not sure what that's for, but we'll figure it out. And apparently if we stay here too long, enemies respawn. So we leveled up. The last shot releases shrapnel in all directions. Works only during the day. Interesting. Oh, so both of these are daytime attacks, and these are nighttime attacks. Bullet flight speed greatly increased. After the character's death, start a new run with an extra health point. Wait, what? So that doesn't seem that good. That doesn't seem that great of an ability. Rate of fire greatly increased, works only at night. All right, let's go ahead and increase my rate of fire. I don't want to start a new run with more health. I'd rather just not die. All right, let's not light myself to a crisp. We've got, I'm assuming this is our health down below. You got some traps. So far, it's not too hard. I'm very intrigued by this whole day-night aspect, because whatever buffs I get are not going to be very helpful to me in like 4 hours. So I probably want to go fast. All right, let's move through here, get all this experience. It takes a little while to level up, too. All right, let's break that box. Get myself some tasty nerds here. Nerds, what an underrated candy, man. I love nerds. Where are we supposed to go? I've got the fuel. Do I just go back to the ship? Is the whole goal to get fuel, go back to our ship, and then go to another area? And I'm just being extracurricular? I think I am. All right. Go to the boat. Travel to the next platform. The trip will take several hours. I mean, so far, so good. We didn't take any damage. And now my mouth is salivating thinking about nerds. Okay, so we leveled up. It's about to be daytime, so we got to pick a daytime ability. Immune to electricity during a dash. Drop medkits restore 2 HP during rain or snow. Sorry, I wanted to see what these are. I'm not grabbing them. On level up, restore 1 HP. Destroying a weapon or gadget restores HP. Well, let's heal whenever we level up. But only during the daytime. So these guys will blow up. Go ahead and do that so I don't accidentally murder myself. And I do like this whole 2D, 3D camera perspective it's got going on. Reminds me a little bit like Gungeon. Should be enough for one trip. We got our fuel already. So that's really simple. And then I guess I just want to kill some stuff, level up, but not waste too much time. And if we don't find chests, we're going to end up not getting powerful enough is what I'm going to assume. So we'll try to find some more spots. Oh my god, everything explodes in this game. All right, I don't know what that is. That's healing? All right, nice. Shoot that, let that explode. I got 1 health now. If I level up, we're going to heal. So let's grab some experience. I literally jumped out of my skin thinking I died. All right, the last shot granted vulnerability. Ammo is not consumed during rain or snow. Maximum firing accuracy. Immune to fire and explosions during a dash, but only at night. Ammo is not consumed during rain or snow. We can do that. Oh, this doesn't count as daytime. I didn't get that healing from that level up. That sucks. I was so excited. All right, take it slow. Take it slow, Joe. You got 1 health and a dream. This is not the way you go out. All right, so there's something up top here. So we can get here, dash, open up that crate for some XP. And this always seems to shock in a circle. It does also seem like the enemies infinitely respawn. That's what the infobot told me. That was so risky. All right, let's go down here. I mean, I could just go to the boat. I could just go to the boat, but we're not going to do that. We're not babies. We're Waterpunks. Don't really know what that means either, but there's another crate in the back right. Dawn is coming. All right, that's great. That means we'll start to heal a little bit. All right, what do we got in here? Heavy rifle. 80 damage. Way more range. Much slower rate of fire, though. Yeah, you know, I'll take that. We leveled this up, though. Oh, the heavy rifle's level 4. There was a breakdown button, right? There's got to be, because it told me if I hold E, I think we break this down. Yeah, okay. Because we had that level up that would heal us if we broke down a gadget. Unfortunately, we didn't pick it, so I didn't get anything. Okay. It is now daytime. After the character's death, start a new run with an extra health point. We got the same thing. Does it mean I just respawn here? Get an additional 3 energy cubes in case of character death. I don't think I want either of these. I might just plan for the nighttime. Upon moving to the next location, restore up to 2 gadget charges. I don't have a gadget. Upon moving to the next location, gain 2 energy cubes. I'll do that. May not be the smartest thing. Oh, we kill these guys in 1 hit. This is 100% my kind of weapon. I am down for this. I also wouldn't say this game is very difficult yet. It's definitely high risk, high reward. Because we're knocking these guys out as fast as they can knock me out, essentially. All right, we can't go this way. We got to walk around. I just want to see if there's anything else on the left side because we didn't explore past where this trap is. We got another cube. Okay. I must resist all temptation to kill everything I see because I want to keep leveling up. I'm more curious about what the level ups are in this game because they're very different to what I am used to in a roguelite. Oh, we got a ton of stuff over here. It looks like there's something over here, like a slot machine. Slot machine. Hold. The first 3 attempts are free. Well, let me get this experience first before we start gambling. There's more experience I left over here. Okay. What is this? I guess we just get health, I'm assuming. No, we can get other things. We can get a crawling monkey man. Or whatever this is. Shards. We turn them into batteries. Very powerful batteries. All right, 2 more attempts. Energy cube. Oh, we leveled up from that. Oh, from the shards. So that was just like concentrated experience. Additional shards from defeated enemies. Drop medkits or restore 2 HP during rain or snow. No, give me more experience. Not even a doubt there. All right, one more time. And then what is this going to cost afterwards? It looks like we win every single time I try. Oh, it costs one of these energy cores to keep pulling that. So I don't think that's worth it. All right, we're not going to go this way. I see that mine. I know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, that kills these guys in one hit. All right, dash through. I feel like this would be almost like a weapon upgrade bench or something, but I can't interact with it. All right, get back to the boat. We get our next platform. How much time is going to pass? Because it's 11 o'clock now, and I got so many daytime upgrades. All right, it's not too bad. And we're going to get extra experience, so we're going to level up real fast here and kill everything in one hit. Oh, my God. If it was raining, we wouldn't even need to worry about reloading. All right, be careful. If I level up here, which we're about to do, we're going to heal. So we got our health back. Get an additional 3 energy cubes in case of character death. The last few shots deal 5 damage. So I guess that's more than what I'm doing now. I don't want to plan to die. I'm going to do immunity to electricity during a dash at night. Because it's not nighttime yet, but we're going to get there. I want to shoot this, so I don't have to worry about that later. And we haven't gotten a special ability yet. But apparently that is a thing. I am really digging this weapon. Right, there is our fuel. What is over there? Yeah, so far this game does feel a little bit light on the roguelite mechanics. The level ups are very interesting. You know, I dig the day and night cycle. I need to have level ups that have a little bit more oomph, right? But this is also a very early demo for this game. I think there's a lot they could actually do with the concept here. And probably one of the more impressive things to me, and this could be a disagreement point for some people, but I actually really appreciate the graphical style they're going for with this game. It's very unique. When an enemy is destroyed, all enemy projectiles next to the character will also be destroyed. See, that's nice. Reload speed greatly increased. 50% chance for purple shards to drop during rain or snow. Bullet flight speed greatly increased. All right, we're going to do this, the purple experience, because it's almost nighttime. And we get more purple experience at night anyways. Okay, hold on. You're taking some damage now. Slow and steady. All right, full health. Never mind. I spoke too soon. All right, come on, Mr. Spider-Bot. I got a present for you. Never mind. The present was my bullet because you were taking way too long. We definitely need a little bit more enemy variety as well, because it seems like I've only seen 3 so far. But this is just the first area, right? All right, let's move this way. We're almost level 9. And it's got to be almost nighttime. Oh, wait. Slow down, Joe. Slow down. Before you do anything, you leveled up. Oh, you leveled up in the middle, and you left a med kit. Oh, it must have disappeared. All right, we have to level up fast. Unless it was over here. I think it was. I'm trying to make sure we don't get one shot by something exploding in our face. That would be very bad. I am so close. You know, it's kind of crazy how much bigger these maps are getting, though. All right, don't get shot. This is the level up we need. Chance to heal when killing an enemy. Shard pickup radius greatly increased. The last shot releases shrapnel in all directions. Ammo is not consumed during rain or snow. No, give me the shrapnel. Of course, it's not going to activate yet. I really should just go back to the boat. What is this? Oh, Dusty Bob. I can't die before I see Dusty Bob. Okay, all right, all right. Stop shooting me. What is this? Don't even hope I'll leave this place. Even if you wiped out all the bots, new ones will show up soon. Still, we can help each other. Some survivors need transfusions, but our bunker is almost out of blood. Will you help refill the reserves? You will... What? I can't do that. No, I'm sorry. You'll murder me on the spot. You got another slot machine. All right, this is way too intense now. This slot machine is a little too close to this electrical trap. All right, dusk is coming. That noise scared the crap out of me. Give me some help. Okay, what is this? Oh, gunsmith kit. Nice. Oh, that increases my max health. That's way better. All right, blue monkey man. Some more shards. All right, you're going in a counterclockwise position. There's a health kit over there. We're going to run to that real fast. I've never died. No! No, it disappeared. It's about to use my famous line. I've never died in a video game, and it's not going to start today. It's good to know that these crates drop healing for me, though. What is this? A level 7 shotgun? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. It's unfortunate. I just got that weapon upgrade kit, but that's okay. We're about to hit level 10. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can't one-shot these guys anymore, and this trap is making things a little complicated. Oh, boy. The shotgun was not all it's cracked up to be. Well, it's actually not terrible. If you can land all the pellets. During reload, enemy projectiles are destroyed. Reloads generate shards if at least one enemy is killed. That's gnarly. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. More experience. That's really not worth it, though. We barely got progress with that. I would have much preferred a weapon kit. Okay, how am I supposed to get through that, huh? Well, at least the robot killed himself. There are 2 crates down there. I want those, so we're going to be patient. Enemies are going to keep respawning. Just what I needed. Yeah, wow. I'm actually kind of impressed with how big the maps are now. So we see a crate on the left. I feel like it's going to get harder. So I'm going to take some precautions. We're going to break down these crates, see if we can't level up a couple more times, get some more health. Oh, there's a merchant here. All right, almost full health. So let me see. What do you guys do? If you have energy cubes, it will patch you up easily. What about you?
Hey, howdy.
Hey, you got any energy cubes? For just 1 cube, my android will heal you. No cubes, no treatment. I'm good. So let me guess. Will this guy take my health and give me a gun? Nice to see someone still fighting the bots. Though I'm sure we're all doomed. Still, I can help you. If you give me a few energy cubes, I can upgrade. Stop shooting me in the middle of the dialogue. The disrespect. Yeah, stay back, stay back. I can upgrade your weapon. Interested? 3 energy cubes for 1 weapon level. I don't feel like I need it, though, because we need these energy cubes for the metaprogression. So I'm gonna try to save them. Oh, come on. Don't shoot again. You're a jerk. Damn, I don't know if these guys are all spawning because I'm taking my sweet time or this is just us triggering them. But I still want to open up these crates that I saw because we could hit level 11. Can I look at my upgrades? I was about to say, I'm immune to electricity if I dash through it. I remember grabbing that upgrade. So if I just spam dash, we'll be okay. You don't gotta worry. Except for fire. I am not immune to fire. All right, what are you guys holding out on me here? Nothing? Is that everything? Am I done exploring? I could do that blood transfusion now. That actually probably would be the smartest thing I could do. I could go over here. Don't electrocute myself. I don't even remember where this guy was. Here. No, he's further down. Because I could increase my max health and then go back and heal. And that would probably give me the best chance of survival. Yeah, come on. Let's do it. Increase my max health. Now, don't electrocute myself on the way to the android. I almost did. Oh, so you only heal a set amount. That's fine. At least I have the extra health slot. I'll lose all my health on the way. Happy to help you, Dusty Bob. All right, next area. I was hoping for a health kit, but that's okay. Why is there a tank? Oh, God. How do I hurt him? Oh, I have to shoot your butt. All right, come on, buddy. Let me get them cheeks. Well, it's nighttime. Upon moving to the next location, restore 3 HP. Chance to heal when killing an enemy. Oh, man. I'm going to try to heal so we can heal when we're done with this guy. This would be so much easier if I still had the rifle. Can I get some health? No, there's no health. It's just experience. I mean, that's kind of nice, though, because it helps you proc if you have level up effects. Okay, 3 health, 2 health. He's getting faster. He's not letting me see his butt, and there's fire everywhere. If I had immunity to fire, that would be insane right now. All right, just be patient. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Yeah, he's not giving me an opening. He's not giving me an opening. Yes! Woo! Okay. Amazing. And then hopefully we can heal by going to the next area. That was very close. I'm glad I got the extra health. We got our fuel. Oh, wow. There's a ton of stuff here. All right, what do we got? The tank we raised from the seabed had stood motionless for several years, but a week ago, several repair bots teleported here and restored it in a matter of minutes. We managed to blow up this tank. However, the next day, the machines repaired it again. Oh, is this the roguelite element of where we're going to keep seeing this boss over and over again? We had no weapons left, so we decided to leave the platform. I hope that in this dying world, we will be able to find a safe place. All right, some more experience. Combat drone. You are accompanied by a drone attacking nearby enemies. If you take damage, it'll be destroyed. Wow. Okay, so it will die. Ricochet shotgun. Does less damage, much higher rate of fire, more range, more ammo. Let's try it out. So the bolts are just going to bounce everywhere. All right, let's do it. Let me see the settings. Controls, gadget, right click. All right, so I got a robot. Kind of looks like a piece of salmon sashimi with more circuitry and stuff. All right, come on, my friend. It is time to adventure. Travel to the next platform. The trip will take several hours and heal me because it's still nighttime. All right, we're still going. All right, let's blow that up. I know I need fuel. I know I'm not there yet. I'm a little salty that it took my drone? I don't know how to get more charges for that. It's like, nope, you can see what it does, but that's it. All right, we need to set this mine off. Leap back. Do not get hit here. I got hit with that. It's okay, it is daytime now, which means leveling up heals us, which is fantastic. Immune to fire and explosions during a dash. Oh my gosh. Destroyed tanks generate 8 projectiles that cause damage to enemies. No, give me the immunity to fire, please, because that is my biggest enemy right now. All right, let's summon a robot. Just don't take any damage or he's dead, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, fire down here should be about to calm down. It's interesting that during the day, you get less experience, but it's higher value. So it's kind of the same thing. Or, sorry, rather, during the night, you get less experience, but it's double value. During the day, you get a bunch of experience. There goes my robot. I was not paying attention. The amount of enemies in this floor is staggering, and I feel like I'm expecting the shotgun to be doing a little bit more damage than it's actually doing. It is weaker than the last shotgun, but it's bouncier. And that's what we like. We like bouncy. Stationary turret. Fires short, fast bursts at nearby enemies. Explodes if you place another turret. I'm going to leave that there. I'm leaving it because it seems to be a gadget. I'm assuming it's going to replace this guy. So when he inevitably blows up, which we all know is going to happen in our heart inside of hearts, how does the fire not explode the mine? What if I spam dash? I don't think it's going to work. I think I'm going to get hit. I think I'm going to get hit. I don't want to lose my sushi bot. Nice! All right, excellent. That worked really well. Just be aggressive. We don't have to be afraid of being roasted alive anymore. Wouldn't be a bad way to go, though. At least it'd smell good. All right, everything must explode, including my robot. No! All right, I'll be back. I got somewhere to be. It did exactly what I thought it did, yeah. It swapped it out, so now we've got a stationary turret. Pop it there. Oh, that's nice, though. And they don't even shoot at him. So if I ever get overwhelmed, I can drop that down. It's not going to explode. Immune to electricity during a dash. Destroyed enemies generate 4 projectiles that deal damage to other enemies. It's almost nighttime, though. Using your gadget generates shards. Maximum firing accuracy. How does that work for a shotgun? Let's have my gadget give me shards. So every time I pop down a turret, we'll get some experience. Yeah, you should have brought friends. Sorry. We squish spiders in this business. Robotic or normal. It's funny, it doesn't matter what roguelite we play. There's got to be spiders, even if they're not organic. Okay, we're walking in a circle. That's where we left our sushi bot. All right, I can dash through this. Nice! That works so well. Ooh, energy cube. I don't have to worry about mix-maxing my inventory. It sucks that you can only have one weapon, because anytime you get a new offer, it's such a difficult decision. All right, so I could do something stupid here. I think I have enough health now where I can trade for more max health. What do we have? Smart rifle. You know what? I've been trading up every single time, so what's going to stop me now? This rifle's level 10. It does way more damage. Very fast rate of fire. I'm going to make sure this guy doesn't do different things. No, it's the same thing, huh? No, sorry. Not right now. We've come too far. Now I couldn't even if I wanted to. So yeah, now we can see that the color is changing a little bit, so we know it's going to be nighttime soon. And we'll get the warning maybe in the next hour. I don't think I've even found the fuel yet. It's usually not this deep out here. But I mean, hey, we are getting further in the game, so... All right, let's head back down. Let's explore this area now that this fire is gone. Let's not play with that. Oh, I want that health. Got it? All right, guys, relax, okay? You see what happens to your mechanical brothers? Why would you want the same fate? Robots are supposed to be smart. Oh, wait, what is this? How am I supposed to... No! Evelyn Hartman. Wow, are you still resisting? To be honest, I don't believe in defeating cars. Nevertheless, I am ready to help you in the battle against them. For several energy cubes, I can raise your level. Oh, so you'd level me up. That's tempting. I'm being really stingy with these energy cubes. Because I want to get back to the main camp with all these cubes and just be able to level up everything. We finally found the fuel. I'm going to try to level up real fast before it is nighttime. I think I have like 25 minutes. Come on. Because we'll get some healing. Nice. All right, it's about to be nighttime. Weapons deal double damage during rain or snow. Time flows faster. So you could grab this and then just specialize into full-on daytime build. Huh. No, let's just do double damage during rain or snow. That's an interesting concept, though. More experience. All right, it is time to head back to the boat. I have my turret, but I've been very stingy. Oh, I see why this is a smart rifle. The projectiles home in on the enemies nearby. All right, so I am no longer immune to explosions when dashing. But I am now immune to electricity. Dude, who took the time to come to this platform and drop this many mines? Who did it? You guys are borderline disrespectful at this point. All right, down we go. The boat is over here. It's on the right. All this experience that I just left on the floor. Full health. That's nice. It's the first time we've had that in a while. No, this way, Joe. Come on. Where's your sense of direction? No, that is electric pole. That is bad. This is good. All right, next area. We're still not seeing any new enemies yet. I don't know if we will. The last new enemy we saw was the tank. But, I mean, this is still a pretty early build, so I don't have the highest of expectations, you know. I was just happy that there was something new to play amongst just the driest spell of games. I'm trying to get you guys 2 videos a day. That's borderline impossible when no one wants to make any games. But there are so many good games coming out in February and March that I'm really excited for. We're about to get overwhelmed by stuff. So having a little bit of a break right now isn't so bad. All right, I should use this turret and just leave him there. And so he'll kill everything, and then I can come back and get all that experience. Sounds like a great plan, Joe. All right, do I have iframes during my dash? I probably don't. I want to test it out. I don't. All right. Let's get this experience. Spawn literally every single enemy on the planet. Our DPS is starting to fall down a little bit, too, so I'm going to need to grab a different weapon. Turret. Wait, did I hit him at a wall so he didn't activate? Interesting. That was unfortunate. What I would also love is some sort of upgrade that's going to increase the frequency that health kits drop out of these crates, or any sort of level up that impacts the crates in general. I think there's some good opportunity for that, because that's the most interesting thing I see besides, you know, the chests whenever I blow up these blue crates. You could have an upgrade where now enemies no longer drop experience, but the crates drop double the experience. I'm giving you ideas, devs. Pick my brain. Not literally. I've been watching a show called The Pit, and it has been one of the most disturbing shows I've ever seen. It's actually really good, but man, is it graphic. And I feel like I'm watching 20% of that show with my eyes closed. Oh, we got health. We got health, we got a chest. When you take damage, you gain shards. Gnarly. After the character's death, start a new run. No. The last few shots deal 5 damage. I'm sorry, this ability is so funny to me. It's like, how can we get the players to keep playing after they die? Well, let's just give them a power-up that gives them more health the second time around. Destroyed enemies generate 4 projectiles. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. All right, I feel like we've kind of done everything in this area. We haven't found the fuel yet, I don't think. What is this? Barrier shotgun. Barrier shot. What the hell? that's cool. But how useful is that actually going to be? I'm gonna drop that. I'm not taking it. They're still just slowly drifting on. If you had something that increased rate of fire, and then you could just have them drift forever. It looked like they kept going and going until they actually hit a wall. All right, we got our fuel. Yeah, I will say I'm enjoying this little game a lot more than I expected. It's simple so far. I like the day and night cycle. But it's really fun just kind of having a little bit of a high stakes. You only have so much health. These guys can overwhelm you and kill you. So you got to be a little dialed in, but there's not too much to really worry about besides move, shoot, move, shoot. All right, that is our friend that will increase our max health, but I do not have the cost of admission right now. Okay, definitely don't now. Well, I got some health. We haven't seen that healing android in a long time, or another one of those slot machines. If I had maybe even 5 health, I would consider. What is this? Recharge your gadget? Man, how many things have I walked by that I could have probably interacted with? So that is how you recharge your gadget. You need the energy cubes for everything. Not only is it the currency for meta progression, it's also your money in this game. So it's kind of difficult if you want to decide to spend it or not. All right, next floor, we are ready. Floor, dock, same thing. And so it looks like, of course, every dock, it gets harder. We have more enemies. They have a little bit more health. But I'm starting to assume every 3 docks, we've got a boss fight. So I'm thinking, oh my god, hold on, gadget. I'm thinking after this area, we'll probably have another boss. But my input to the dev, I think you've made a really cool game here. I would probably start working on more enemy types ASAP. I would like to see that in like another demo. Because just even 1 or 2, maybe even 1, I would say 1 that runs at you and tries to melee. That's what the spiders do. But they're pretty straightforward. All right, let's see what we got here. Nice, upgrade kit. I kind of want to leave that because there's probably another weapon here. I'm thinking about it. Can I? Oh no, it takes it away? Oh man, all right, well that's my fault. I figured it would just bump to the side. Hey, more max health. That's great. That's fine. I'm stupid. What else is new? Okay, we leveled up again. It's about to be daytime. Reload generates shards if at least one enemy is killed, so we'd have that on daytime and nighttime. Bullet flight speed greatly increased. No, let's get more experience. At this point, it's taking even longer for me to get enough experience to level up to what I want. Shoot that. Yeah, I was about to say, this kind of feels like a dead end. Daytime. Yeah, daytime I can dash through fire. All right, so we have that ability again. Things are turning around. All right, we got a chest on the right. Full health. Never mind. I should never say anything. I should never mention my health whatsoever. Bad things always happen. I knew it. We got a new shotgun, but it's the barrier shotgun again. It's the slow-moving one. You know what? Fine. Fine. I'll take it. It's higher level. I think it's going to screw me over. This is such a random gun. But if I'm really aggressive with it, right? Just dash into these guys and fire. It's not terrible. There's a time and a place. Okay, I actually kind of like it now. Oh, some of these guys can walk through fire now. I think they just have enough health to withstand the damage. All right, now I'm being a little too aggressive. We found the fuel. I also wonder... No, there's no manual reload button. I was about to say, if I get experience every single time I kill someone and then reload... Yeah, the intensity ramped up quite a bit. Okay, Joe, slow down. This gun is going to be your demise. Just lock yourself in. Start paying attention. Get some health. Kill these spider bastards. So, same thing I've got. Just more charges now. Have fun. Say hello to my little friend. We've got the fuel, but oh, shoot. No! I dashed into him. I thought I had iframes. Oh, man. We still got this stupid gun. Oh, no. We've got a different shotgun now. Man, that's a bummer. I got way too aggressive. My downfall started when I grabbed that new gun. Because the thing about this game that threw me off, and you can tell in my habits and my mannerisms, as soon as I had a shotgun, I was dash, shoot, but you don't have iframes. You don't have any iframes. It literally just moves you out of the way. So I'm dashing through enemies, taking way too much damage, and my brain did not reevaluate the situation. But that's okay. That's okay. That was still a lot of fun. That was way more fun than I expected. Not that I had poor expectations of this game, but I really didn't know anything about it. But this demo, like I said, is available to everybody. There's a link down below in the description. Now I've got all of my massive energy cores, so I can level up a bunch of things about my character. We can change our look. There, that's more my style. So we can upgrade my health with 2 cubes. So now we have 5 health. It's actually really cheap to do that. What else can we level up here? We get a random weapon. May Mighty Random reward you. We can upgrade our starting weapon level and get a gadget. So I guess the main thing, you'd want to level up your weapon level, and you'd also want to level up your health a bunch. Like, that's crazy. How much easier this game's going to be now that I have 7 health to start. And then give me a different weapon. We have a tactical rifle. There's a good amount of guns. Some of them seem kind of similar. All the rifles, the smart rifles, they shoot the same way and have a very similar appearance. But there's some subtle differences there. But guys, that is it for Waterpunk. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Give me a comment down below if you want more of this game in the future, or if there's any other games you would enjoy watching on my channel. And if you've watched me this far and have not hit that sub button, please consider doing so, because that supports me way more than you know. I will see all of you guys next time.